Okay, welcome everyone to another Train Simulator Pro USA series. I'm pretty sure this is episode 6. So let's get right to it then. Put in both my engines, all my cars. Let's get started. Ow, my leg. If you haven't seen the last episodes, I really recommend you checking them out. That'll explain how I got more freight cars and why I'm doing missions that I'm doing. Don't get me wrong, like I said, these GP9s are like really, really good locomotives, but I really want like a variety to choose from. Or, mix and match. Like say a GP9 in like one of those bigger locomotives and another GP9, or have both of these GP9s in the front and have like a different locomotive in the back, or have a different locomotive in the front and these in the rear. Note, I am playing this game as realistically as possible. So that means obey the speed limit, no more than 5 over, and all that stuff. Let me take a look at my map real quick. Can I just upgrade this now? I'm just going to upgrade that now, even though that cost me so much money. And this, to me, money is just a number right now. I'm really looking forward for a XP and level. But eventually I want to get a third locomotive. Eventually. And I might add, we are running this train in night. It might turn morning by the time we reach our destination. Who knows? I do have a playlist of all my Train Simulator Pro USA coming out, so be sure to check that out. I'll make sure to excuse me, it's public, everyone can view it. My only request is for you not to take the playlist and add your own videos in there. That's my only request. And railroad news, the Canadian Pacific and the Kansas City Southern merger has been approved, believe it or not, and that is actually, in my eyes, really, really annoying. Because, I mean, the Kansas City is technically merged with the Ferromax Railroad down in Mexico, so what does that mean for the KCS&M Railroad? Or Del Mexico, or however it's pronounced. I mean, in my eyes, it should just stay their own separate railroad, because, I mean, it is annoying in my eyes, because that means less railroad action for us rail fans. But I think it's like a Class 2 and a Class 1 merging together. I have no clue what Class KSC is. I think it's Class 2 or 3, or not 2 or 3, 1 or 2. I'm not sure. And in other news, Caltrain or Ace or one of the two railroads out there are going to be a partnership in Brightline West, from my understanding. I have no idea what that means, if they're going to run on the same tracks or what. But I ran over the speed limit. Oh well. But I am focusing more and more on the East Palestine train derailment, since I don't live that far away from it, and it's kind of concerning how much the EPA and the other stuff is not telling us what all there is. It's causing a lot of people to be upset, and the government just wants to keep continuing to blame Norfolk Southern, when in reality you can't blame a whole railroad company for just one simple train derailment. It was an accident that happened. And train derailments happen all the time, well, I shouldn't say all the time, but train derailments do happen, but you can't single-handedly blame a railroad for all the problems, when basically the EPA and other stuff are lying to the people about this. It's frustrating. It is annoying, I'll give it that. It is super, super annoying. I'm also going to be really sad when all the Amtrak P40s get replaced with these Charger units. In all honesty, I prefer the Amtrak Dash 8 more than the P40s or the Chargers. I just like the horn that they have. But hopefully they won't get rid of all the P40s. I mean, maybe they'll be used for Amtrak MAL equipment. I was really sad to hear when Amtrak sold all their F40 PHs to or sent them to scrap on Metra, saved some. I was really happy to hear that news. and now they work on Metro. And another thing, please let me know how the audio is. I know I've asked that for a while, but I really truly want to know if there's anything I need to fix. It looks like I'm the only train in the yard today. There's no freight cars parked anywhere except for my 7 boxcars. It looks like probably a new track is going to be placed right there. Looks like there's an outline of it. Collect that. Boards. Alright, let's use this one. Because then I can, like, get, those, bulkhead flat cars. Are those what they're called? Bulkhead flat cars? Center beams? Center beams? I think they're called center beams. I'm not sure what they're called. I think they are called center beams. I'll have to look it up. I really think they should have, like, AI humans in the game. Like, they just, like, walk around in the yards and stuff too. That'd be interesting to make the game a little bit more realistic. Okay, and off we go. This video is going to be a lot longer than the episode. Could be even an hour long. And I already fed. I'll just keep them all going straight. It is real easy to get distracted in this game. And look at that, we have another glitch spawn. I blame the glitch spawn for my speeding. We have 3 coal hoppers stuck inside of 2 box cars. And then on the other track we got box cars and grain hoppers. So, yeah. Alright. Speeding again. Alright, cancel mission. Reroll. 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 But none of these are what I want them to be. I guess I can just do this mission or do a passenger mission. Actually, I'll just probably stop the recording here and, like, take a short break because I got something that I need to do. I'll see y'all. I'm just going to scrap this. No. Should I? No, I'll keep it, but thank you all for watching. I'm sorry about I got interrupted and now I lost all my train of thought. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.